Oh, there it is. Okay, it works. Okay, cool. Yo, everybody. Hope you're all doing great today. We're just using a PNG thing today. So I'm not using my model. Because the cameras are all faced at the food and the cooking stuff over that way. Because this is like split across my whole kitchen. So it's something. Hopefully the audio is okay. I'm gonna turn it down here. Okay, it doesn't look like I got audio bleed, which is... Whoops, it's too much. Drop it down to 30 and see what we get. Hopefully it's still something you can hear. But we got lots of stuff to do today. Excuse me. I could not set up a, whatchamacallit? I couldn't put a microphone over by my stove and over here at my workstation on the counter. So I just picked one. That's just how it works. Will we get a face reveal on this one? No. No. Not today. Maybe someday. Just not today. But yo, what's going on, Matthew? What's going on, Farrell? Good to see you guys. Oh, my oven just finished preheating. Excellent. So, first things first, I'm going to put the turkey in the oven because that's going to take like 3 hours. And it's pretty simple. Because I live alone, and it's just me, I'm not going to go through the trouble of making an entire turkey. I got pans for cooking. So I got this oven-ready turkey roast. I don't even know what's in here. We're about to find out. If I get the blasted thing open. Let's see what we got. We have... Keep frozen. Yeah, but it's hard to read it. Sorry, I'm trying to squish this so I can read the blasted thing. But we need to see you taste test the food. Oh, you'll see it, but as soon as I do, wait. Okay, empty contents of packet into saucepan. Add 3/4 cup drippings. If needed, add water to the drippings equal to 3/4 cup. You mean this thing's gonna have dripping? For real? Alright, well this is a good looking piece of bird. Okay. This is cool. Roast this side up. Alright. Real life problems. Yeah, well, this thing's frozen solid. It, oh, and also, where you're supposed to tear it, it had a price tag on it. The price tag is like made out of freaking something, I don't know. But it interfered with tearing it open like you're supposed to do. And there was a tear on this side. You're supposed to do that. Oops. Anyway. I never said I was a professional. I cook to eat. But let's see here. We got instructions on the bag. Yeah. It says preheat did. Do not remove from bag. Do not grill. Man, I want to grill it. I want to grill everything. Place in a pan 2 inches high. Good. Cut 3 half-inch slits on top of the bag. Sure. I can do that. I'm pretty sure that counts. Okay, so then... Bag to expand without touching... Okay, so... I got the right size pans. Excellent. I had these. I got lucky. Yeah, secret affinity for birds? Well, maybe a few. Excuse me. You know, maybe I should turn my mic down. I think I'm peaking. Excuse me. There we go. I'll nudge that a bit. Just, you know... Sorry, I don't want to make it crunchy. I got enough crunchy noises. Oh, shit. Do I have a meat thermometer? I'm not sure that I do. I had one. Oh, I do. Never mind. I have a meat thermometer. Good. Might need that later. We'll set that aside. And then slits, place in the oven. Start checking after 2 hours. Whew, okay. We'll check on this thing in a while. Bed! Okay, birds in the oven. I don't know how much it was actually visible there, I'm not sure. But, okay, this thing. I really need to, like, thaw this so I can read it. Because it's so mushed up that I have to, like, spin it to read it. Empty into saucepan. Add drippings. Okay, so there's no drippings yet. So this is going back in the freezer for now. We're going to hang on to that. And I'll keep the instructions there. To be fair, I usually just buy a boneless, skinless, thawed breast, but I couldn't find any. All I could find was this frozen stuff. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm not buying a whole bird. Screw that. But now, I'm going to make use of all these pans I've got. I bought a whole stack of them. I might as well. Besides, it makes it easy to clean up. So, what we're going to do is, we'll do the stuffing stuff soon. What I want to do is I want to start the potatoes. Excuse me. Because we have a lot of them to make. I bought a whole, what is this, 5-pound bag. I don't eat potatoes nearly enough, unless they're fries. Because that's pretty much all I eat is like fries lately. I really... Sticky. Sorry. I was trying to throw away the sticky piece that was in here. But, I'm lazy with food lately. And we'll make cranberry sauce. That's what the apples are for, too. So, we got lots of food to make. But first, we need to prep our potatoes. So I'm going to wash them over here in the sink, which is right nearby. I didn't do a whole lot of prep work other than starting the oven. Because I keep forgetting how long this oven takes. It came with the house. And to be fair, I'm not keeping it. So, as soon as I can, I'm replacing it. Because actually, the other day, I almost blew the house up. Well, maybe not blew the house up, but I almost caused a fire. Because I accidentally left one burner on and didn't know it was on. Because it didn't make any noise, and it didn't even hiss. Like, you know, you turn the gas on and it's nothing. So the gas was just leaking for like an hour, and I didn't know it. And I'm like, man, what smells weird? Because I couldn't even identify that it was a gas smell. It just smelled weird. And then I start nosing around like, man, is there a pipe leak somewhere? What is that? For some reason, I like stumbled into the stove, and I saw one of the burners was on. I'm like, oh crap. So understandably, I jumped to turn that off. And I triple checked to make sure it was off. So I aired the room out for half an hour, and then I lit everything to make sure there was nothing leaking. And the burner works. The problem is it doesn't have, the ignition doesn't work on that burner. Unless I turn on a different one. So it's got to be a pretty old stove. If I had to guess. So I'm definitely going to replace it. It's a shame because it works. It has too many issues for me to consider keeping it. Sorry, it's just the exciting world of scrubbing potatoes over here right now. Kind of dropping them in my dish rack as I finish them. Oh man, maybe I should have cleaned my potatoes ahead of time too. Oops. Oh crap, and I just realized I should have started the water. The water takes forever to boil. Damn it, can you tell I really planned this out really well? Actually, I meant to have 2 microphones too. Because it's so far to the, like I have to go so far to go to the stove. Technically. We're talking like, it's a good 10 feet over there. Away from where I'm working over here. And all the way over here. So, you know, it takes a minute to bounce around. You're trying to start an inferno over there? I know, right? Scared the crap out of me, too, though. Especially when I realized it. Alright, so, you know, making a pot of water for potatoes is simple. In case anyone didn't know, drop a little sauce in there. Or salt, excuse me. Am I using the same microphone that you use when you're streaming games? Actually, yes. I have 2 of them. I have a backup just in case. Because they were cheap enough to buy 2 when I bought them. Potato water's easy. Salt for the water. Just a touch of onion powder. One sec. Got some onion powder here. I just put a bit of it in there. Because it's not supposed to do much. What the hell? Oh, it's not open. I'm an idiot. Whoops. Excuse me. I got my open one. Whoops. Yo, Chris, what's going on? There we go. A hair of... Come on, just want a little dash of onion powder in this water for the potatoes. There we go. And garlic. Where are you at? Oh, here we go. Garlic powder. I use garlic powder a lot, so I got one of these big ones. You just a hair of it. It just gives you a hint of onion and garlic in your potatoes. Nothing too major. You're at work? Oh. We just fill the pot up with water. Oh, that actually goes through. Wow. Go figure. Well, does that mean you guys could hear me washing the potatoes? That's embarrassing.
They heard me washing my potatoes. I'm embarrassed. No one will ever take me as a wife now.
I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. Alright, one I was pointing to that I just put the water on, that's the problem one. That's the one that almost burned the house down. Bring all the girls to the What the? Alright, just setting up some things here. Okay. So now we got the water for the potatoes started. We're gonna make the cranberries in the other saucepan, and we're gonna make the sausage in the fry pan. Which we'll do soon, because sausage doesn't take terribly long. You love cooking shows. It reminds me of the good ones we used to have where people just cook. Now all the cooking shows are reality shows. Ugh, I know, right? Everything became a reality show. And the worst part is reality shows are all fake. None of them are real. They weren't real to begin with. Not even when it was called The Real World. It was still fake then, too. I don't know why, but people like this. Come here, you. I gotta shorten the camera a little. Because it's on not a tripod, what do you call it? A stand. If I shorten the stand, I can bring it over. Whoops. I can bring it over here. Hey, we're cleaning potatoes. Nice and simple. You know, it's super exciting, right? Oh, and actually, with the spare time I had today, because I did have some spare time after I set up my setup, I was like, you know what? Time to fix the floor. So I actually, the kitchen floor that I was doing you know, weeks ago. I actually finished it. So, all that trim and stuff I didn't do before, I finished it. Now it's all nice and neat. So there's no more open spaces beneath my cabinets. Whoop, hold on. Playlist played around again. Gotta reset it. Sorry. It did that again. I keep forgetting it does that. I gotta, like, get a playlist. Did you see a glass of whiskey? Where? I don't have any booze on. Oh, wait, you mean this? It's hand soap. I keep hand soap and dish soap at my, my sink. Glass of whiskey. It looks good, thank you. I'm really happy with how the floor turned out. And I managed to finish that, the molding and trim around the floor this afternoon. It only took me about an hour. I was pretty happy about that. I suddenly felt very confident doing it. I was like, alright, boom, 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 done. Oh, you didn't see the dispenser? That's funny. I mean, to be fair, there's two light sources in here, so it is a little weird. Like, I have a light, but there's a light up above that I installed. They used to have an LED light in here, or no, not LED, excuse me. They used to have one of those, what do you call them, those tube lights, the fluorescent. They had a fluorescent light in here. I'm like, oh, hell no. I don't want no fluorescence. So I ripped it out and I installed an LED light instead. Actually, that's what I did to that, that display case I posted about. I'll show you guys in a minute. I've been making little improvements and modernizations in this house. Because I modernized the old house, which was about the same age as this one, just twice the size. It took me 5 years to do it there. I could do it in 1 year here. Actually, if I wanted to skin the potatoes like this, I could just take this Scotch-Brite pad out and do it. Because the scouring side of this sponge is taking some of the skin off too. But I'm leaving the skins on. More nutrients, more minerals, maybe some extra grit. What the hell is this? Again with the playlist. They're gonna get me in trouble. I swear. I emailed them about this. Sorry, I keep having to change the playlist because it's still messed up. You're not handy, so this would take 50 years? Eh. Oh, and a lot of potatoes? Yeah, it's a 5-pound bag. A 5-pound bag becomes, well, 5 pounds of mashed potatoes. So, yeah. Let me see, how did I have this set up again? This. Come on. I had it somewhere. Oh, there it is. Found it. I think I got it. Good enough. Yeah. There we go. We're back. Okay, so... yeah, since the potatoes came so clean... shit, I keep forgetting to buy a cutting board. I just realized that. Oops. Because I do want to cut them up. And I am going to skin them. Screw it. I'm going to peel them. So we'll make this easy. Shopping bag. How's the water look? I can't see it from here. It doesn't look like it's boiling. Not yet. Nope. Water's not boiling yet. That's okay. We got time. We have tons of time. Let me see. Where's my peeler? Oh, here it is. Found it. I can't say I'm terribly fond of this peeler, but I like this straight blade style peeler, but I hate that they have these guards on the back. I had a Y peeler. I don't know where I put it. I might have threw it away. Just because I couldn't take everything with me. So I'm like, screw it. We're just taking what we can. Oh no, where's my masher? Oh no, I know I needed a masher. Oh, did I stupidly throw that out? No. Whoops. Okay, we're doing that manually. Crap. Oh wait, or did I put it in the other drawer? Turkey baster needs cleaning. Oh, I found it. Found my masher. Yay! I had this thing forever. I think it's that like really hard to break plastic that when you finally break it, it shatters. This thing does wonders. Look at that thing. Look at that behemoth. We'll clean that. I didn't find the other peeler though. That's gone. I must have thrown it out. I must have hated it. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. Mashed potatoes. Yep, well we gotta peel them up first. I'll just use a plate as a cutting board. Oh hey, wait. Let me try something. That is so not on my playlist for this. I'm gonna reset my playlist in a minute. Hold on. Bringing the microphone down. It's ASMR. Stop that! Oh my god, sorry, the springs scare the shit out of me sometimes. Ready for this? Wait, I need a longer potato for this. Okay, that's enough of that, because it's going to take forever. Back up you go. Suddenly ASMR. Oh man. You see, we're gonna go to the metal track for a while. Because might as well. When do I not go to that? Yo Jazz, what's going on? There we go. That looks pretty good. And shave those nasty parts off. You can never tell with potatoes. So you get into them, it's like, oh, that's gross. There we go. That's nice. And I might actually do a literal ASMR cooking video. Someone's got to enjoy that. Food ASMR unlocked. Where you at? That's funny. But I think I might actually do that. I wasn't even looking at the chat when you guys said that. It dawned on me, like, I should do that. I should totally do that. And it's funny, I usually don't like ASMR. But recently I've been trying to catch someone's ASMR streams, because I like the way they do it. I was like, okay, interesting. It has piqued my interest. At least a little bit, anyway. I don't want my YouTube feed to be suddenly flooded with the ASMR, because like, oh, I hate those. Like, I guess some people like the ASMR videos where they get slammed, go, and just squish into it, and it's like, eh. I don't know. I don't think I could listen to that. Maybe for a couple minutes, but not for a long period of time. Water's not boiling yet. I can see it on my OBS. My OBS is now an online boiling system. There we go. Get some good peels going here. Oops. Your best part's the name of Rolf. This peel could feed a village for a week. Income poop. Oh god, wait, how did he say that again? I can't remember. Man, classic Ed, and Eddie right there. Don't knock it till you try it. Eh, well. I tried a little, and I like it a little bit. But it's very specific. Yo, Clutch9, what's happening? Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. I mean, it's still 2 days away, but, you know. I'm making it now, because I'm hungry today. OBS being online boiling system, nice ring to it. I thought it seemed okay. Oof. This potato was beat up. We might lose a bunch. Yikes. I'm gonna keep peeling and see if I can get rid of it. A lot of those, like, the dark lines that go through potatoes, those are usually caused by the harvesting. Because it's just a paddle wheel system ripping them out of the dirt when they use mechanical harvesting, which most of them do now. I can't imagine someone would dig up all those potatoes these days. Although I do kind of want to grow my own potatoes, just for giggles, because apparently you can. And it's not hard, it just takes forever. But I might also actually start some raised garden beds in my backyard this spring or summer. And if I can get away with it, I might build a greenhouse too. Just so I can make food all year round. Not that I'm trying to go off the grid, but you know, it's nice to have really fresh fruit. Do we get to see your face? Nope, not today. Nothing doing. Too bad. Too loose. No, I'm just kidding. No, not today. I'm not confident in doing such yet. Eventually. I will eventually. Wow, this one went deep. Where's the meat? Actually, the turkey is already in the oven, because it's going to take 3 hours to cook. So it's over there. In fact, I just bought a roast that comes with gravy, and I bought this thing. That's what we threw in. Had to throw that in first, because I intend to eat before 9 p.m. That's why I decided to put this on. When I saw how long the turkey would take, I'm like, ooh, we're starting at 5. So at least I can eat by 8. Hopefully. Hopefully. Or do we at least get to watch you eat it? Oh my god. Man, what is... The internet is an interesting place. That's right. Farrell was saying the same thing too. It's like, do we get a face cam? Do we get to watch the food get eaten? Like, I mean, I'm gonna have to try it, so I can't go, oh yeah, it looks great, I'll tell you how it is later. No, I'm gonna try it at least. But I'm not gonna face cam eat it. I want people to see me eating. Like, it's okay to take a spoon, fork, whatever, eat, but I don't know. People are gonna see I eat like an animal. Because I kinda do. I don't want people to see that. Oh, man. I mean, I don't bury my face in it like an animal, but like, you know, like animals, like they'll get it in their jaw, like, and they do the thing where they open up and they snap at it to put it further in their mouth. I do that sometimes if I'm too lazy to use my hands. So I don't want to unconsciously do that. And like, oh god, they saw it. That's never going away. We're creeps. Oh god. People yearn for a face cam. Hi, FP. I figured you'd pop around eventually if I did a cooking stream. You did ask. I promise I will do it eventually. I promise. Just not now. Not yet. Let me get comfortable. I know I used to do it. And it's just like, eh. I suddenly got uncomfortable doing it for some reason. And I don't even know why. I just did. So there's no point in me doing it when I'm just going to be like super uncomfortable. It'll just be deer in headlights. Unlike Farrell's car, which is deer inside headlights, but still, sorry, couldn't resist. But it'll be deer in headlights. I'll just freeze, which is really weird because I'm usually not fazed by stuff like that. It just suddenly was. I don't know. I can't explain it. Miss my face. Jeez. Thanks, FP. I appreciate it. I'm sure if I start doing face cams, Maple will come back too. He wasn't too happy that I switched over to VTubing. Or the equivalent. Alright, there we go. Let's get these out of here. Man. Whew. What were these potatoes again? Were these russets? I forget. Man. These have so many freaking eyes and knots in them. Or not knots, what do you call them? Notches, that's what I meant to say. But I should have gotten the Sam's Club bag of potatoes. Sure, it would have been like a pallet worth of potatoes, but I feel like those are a little higher quality. And it's not their fault. It's just that the larger potatoes can take more abuse. These little ones, I mean, just look at this. It's got all these dings and marks in it. I can see some markings from harvesting. So the little ones, there's more, it gets beat up as it gets rolled up into the combine. But the big ones, they can take more abuse. There's more surface area. It's just like the thing with a balloon and a bed of nails. You can put a balloon on a bed of nails and not pop it. But you put it on one nail, popped. Surface tension. Stuff like that. The physics of it makes sense. Alright, I used to be a major science nerd. I still trust science more than anything. Because at least I can prove it. But I'm not going to get into that kind of thing, sorry. That's just my point of view. That's all that is. I'm not going to poo-poo on someone else's ideologies and such. That's rude. And that is not what we do here in this country. That is not what this country was supposedly founded on. There we go. There's a mark from the combine. Look at that. That just... That cut... Oh, here we go. Now you can see it. That really put a line in it. And that's from harvesting. There's another one there. So this one's going to... There's a good chop right here, too. It's going to have some marks in it. I might have to actually cut that out. Yeah. That's going to be really deep. That's got to be cut out. So I'll just cut a wedge out of that and remove it. So we'll get some knife action a little sooner than anticipated. Get out my my favorite knife, which I use for like, ugh. Yeah, there's some more beat up spots. Look at that. Making you excited for Thanksgiving, you can't wait to eat? Yeah, you know. I got too excited, I'm like, yep, I'm doing it. Ooh, wow, that's rough. That's really rough. We're cutting a bunch out of this. Holy crap. Man. Combine really ripped this one up. Or harvester, or whatever they're calling it. The children are fast, but the combine is faster. Wait, what? Anyway. Here we go. Get old knifey out. I don't have a wifey, I have a knifey. There we go, that's pretty good. Wait, we can get another slice out of that. God, it's like the old Disney cartoons where they're so broke that they're slicing bread paper thin. I'm actually doing that to the potato right now, just to slice off these sections I don't want. Crap. Excuse me. Damn it. What now? Hello? Hello? I don't have Medicare and I'm not eligible. Stop calling me. Fuck you. Excuse me. I keep getting harassment calls today. I don't even know if that was an actual person. I'm pretty sure that was not a person. I'm so sick of that shit. Excuse me. It aggravates me to a great degree. I've gotten like 6 harassment calls today. So I'm pretty angry. Like, they're getting desperate. They keep calling me. What a pain in the ass. Sorry. Like, I am in no way, shape, or form eligible for that crap, but they keep calling me like I am. I think they just mass freaking spam call until they hit someone that goes, oh yeah, I need that. Don't get Medicare, by the way. It's a scam. It's as bad as regular insurance, if not worse. Unless they fixed it. Asterisk. No asterisk. Unless they fixed it. Because I used to have to take those calls. And I used to have to explain to old people, you know, the elderly, that their Medicare was worthless. And what they thought was going to cover them didn't. No, do not make me upset. Ah, you're fine. It takes a lot. I know those are mass dialer scams, so that's why it infuriates me so much. Especially because I got one of those idiots calling me again. We want to buy your property. And it's like, I sold that. I sold that months ago, you dimwit. Why are you still calling me? Like, just leave me alone. And yes, they always have that accent, too. I'm not making that up. I've heard it so many blasted times that I immediately just copy it. Or imitate it, I should say. Dude, just don't. Stop. And they definitely don't take notes, because I tell them every single time, I sold that X amount of weeks, X amount of months ago. Stop calling me. And then I hang up on them. And then they call back like 2 days later. We want to buy your property, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I don't own that property. Leave me alone. Like, dude, stop it, please. Just cut it out. Make me want to shut my phone off permanently. There we go. We got a pan of potatoes. Yay! And a pile of peelings. Let me wipe off my counter real quick. Ooh. Oops. I just tried to turn on the water by grabbing the sprayer nozzle instead of the actual handle, you know, to turn on my thing. You can tell I'm a little rattled. Oops. Oh, but I just cleaned the hell out of this counter today. And it needed it. Wow. I didn't realize how dirty I left it. I guess I just kind of threw my appliances on it and said screw it. Like I must have wiped it down once and called it quits. Whoops. Sorry, that made a lot of noise. It peaked. My bad. Back to knifey. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up the potatoes into like slices. This makes them boil much faster. Because smaller pieces means less area to heat. Never do that, by the way. Never cut in midair. That's a good way to cut your fingers off. I don't know why I did it. It was a bad habit. It's a force of bad habit of mine. Back into the tray. Hui. Hui. Give me another potato. And I'm not going for uniform slices, it's just smaller pieces that cook faster. Because if I put in a whole potato, it's going to take like half an hour to cook this blasted thing. But freaking fattest potato chip ever right here, this will cook in like 5-6 minutes. So if you really, really want to go nuts with it, you could make potato chip slices, and they'll cook in like a minute. And be ready to mash immediately. Or almost immediately. Oh, I could have got out my mandolin slicer for that. Aw, man. Next time. I actually do have one of those slices you just... and it just spits out the slices. I could have done that and put it on the thickest slice and just... done. It's not really that fast, but yeah, it would have been funny. Alright, I think I got a couple more solid potatoes in here. Oh, 3. Okay, we got 3 potatoes left in here. 1, 2, 3. 3 potatoes. Plop. Oh, it's almost 3 fingers. Oh no. There we go. Potatoes are all sliced up. Knifey and plate go in the thingy. In the sink. Alright, let's go dump these in the water. Slowly. Slowly. Actually, no, you know what? We're gonna do it smart. I got a trick. We get, yeah, I can use the spatula. I'm gonna use the spatula for this. You'll see. Whoops. Okay. That's not good. The potatoes are escaping. I was off to a good run, too. Damn it. I'm gonna have to wash all these slices. Crap! Oh, okay. Potatoes down. Crap, 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 crap. That was plenty? No, it's not enough. It's never enough. I can just clean them up. My floor is pretty clean. I live here, and I did the flooring. I know what's been on the floor in the past 60 days. And I know it happens to be pretty clean. But as you can see, I was sliding them down the spatula to, you know, make use of physics, so that it doesn't splash so badly. Let's try again. Oh, I gotta empty the pot a little. Whoopsie, too much water. Oh, come on. I'm launching them myself. Crap. Going on 3 months in the new place? Yeah. Matter of fact, this is the second month. So third month coming up. We're going to remove some water. It's way too much. Careful, 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 don't spill. I almost always overfill my pot with water, for some reason. Guess it's just a bad measurement. Drill gloves are great, but they're short term. You might use them for long periods of time. There we go. Ooh. Okay. That handle was mildly hot. Mildly. It wasn't burning hot, but ow. But yeah, the third month is coming up. Because I moved in on the 20th of, what was it? September. So, close to Christmas will be the third month. Well, hang on to this tray, it might come in handy. Perhaps. If not, I'll throw it out. They're disposable, they're cheap, they're aluminum, they're recyclable. So, next, we need sausage. So we can make stuffing. I got 2 big mixing bowls for this, because I buy bags and bags of stuffing. Because around Thanksgiving time, we're using an equivalent of my father's recipe, by the way. Around Thanksgiving, the stuffing is the thing my brothers and I always fought over. We liked the turkey just fine. We liked everything else, the pie, everything. The stuffing. We nearly got in fist fights over the stuffing. So I always make his recipe of stuffing. Or at least as close as I can get. So let's go back over there and make some sausage. And you can use whatever sausage you want. I just use plain pork sausage. Nothing fancy. You just get this ground sausage in there and boom, boom, boom. Hi, V4. Making his famous Thanksgiving NyQuil peanut butter sauce roasted chicken. And don't forget the Tylenol ketchup cookies. Ew, what the hell is this playlist? Please stop that. Get the fuck out. I don't know what the hell that is. And I don't want it. There. I have no idea where that random stuff comes from. I emailed them a couple times and they're just like, sorry, we're working on it. Like, oh, okay. At least you're trying. I can't be mad at them. They're so nice. Let's go ahead and cut this open. Tylenol ketchup cookies. Oh my god. The concept. There we go. Just give these a good cutting so we can get them open. Because we just want the good old ground pork in here to come on out. Sausage. This might be more sausage than my pan can handle. It can't handle my meat. I hope I can handle it. Ooh. It chunked. Okay, that's sufficiently chunked for now. I should use my larger skillet. Whoops. Okay. I'm sure I'll remember that next year, and then I'll forget next year too. Whew. We know where more sausages. Oh god. I mean, okay. You know what? Let's start the. What do we got on time? Okay, we got about 70 minutes on the bird yet. I dare not even look at it. Actually, I'm gonna peek. The camera's not pointed at it, but I can look. Oh, okay. It still looks like a bird in a bag. Doesn't look like food yet. Because we can prep we can prep a lot of things. But let's start boiling the water for the cranberries. For the cranberry jelly jam, whatever we call it, sauce. Birds. I can put this here. Yeah. Okay. So let's see here. For the most part, I follow their directions on the bag. It tells you how to make it. But, I mean, it's stupidly simple. It's a cup of water and a cup of sugar. And 3 cups cranberries. What the hell? Skin fell off. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, 3 cups of cranberries is, oops, sorry, 1 bag. I think. Doesn't say. Let's find out. I've never checked. I just need a container to put it in. Duh. You know what? This'll work. Let's find out how many come in a bag. I have never, ever checked. The packaging is just, it looks super thin, but it's as tough as the cranberries themselves. That's pretty impressive. 1, 2. Aha! I see. What do we get? Ah. A bag is about 4 cups of cranberries. So, math. So that gives us 6 and 8. So that would be 2. I need another half cup of water in there to get the recipe right. No wonder it's always been weird. I never did the math. Ever. Not once. I just made assumptions. And eyeballed it. There we go. Half a cup of water. Cranberries look tasty. I'm sure they are. They're going to be awesome once we get everything together. Alright. Extra half a cup of water to accommodate the error I never knew I was making. Oh, that's right, we gotta clean these. I forgot. That's a thing. So let's do that real quick too. Duh. Okay. I did remember how to do this correctly, at least. I'm gonna need all my strainers and sieves and colanders for later. We'll just put those there. This is all clean. And we'll just run them through this and clean them. Real quick like. Because it says you can just hose them with cold water and you're good. Alright, cool. Simple. I like it. I'll leave knifey over here. Out of my way. And the berries, come here. Oh yeah, they all fit in that one strainer. That's crazy. Alright, sprayer, do your thing. Oops. Do not drop. Do you know they basically grow cranberries in a swamp or a bog? I guess they call them a bog. Like they just float on the water. I guess it's not fair to call it a swamp. But by definition, there isn't much difference between a bog and a swamp. You should look it up sometime, though. It's pretty interesting. Okay. Alright, now we got clean cranberries. They all fit in this 1980s yellow strainer. Weird. I think it's from the 90s. Based on the plastic. Huh. I bet you $50 they don't even sell this one anymore. Tupperware. All theirs are metal or the new plastic. Anyway, these are nice and clean now. Oh, I gotta add more sugar. One sec. Come here. Sorry, my sugar thing is right up on this shelf. I need to add more sugar. A bowl of sugar. That should be enough. I'm gonna reach the other way this time because that was probably the worst visual ever. Like, no, Chewbacca's invading. Oh. Anyway, so yeah. How's the water doing? Okay, water's boiling. I need a spoon. I forgot to bring one. Ah. Alright, let's get this sugar in here. Oh man, it's hot over here. Ow! I mean, it would be. There's 3 burners in it. I mean, ow! Hot! It's really hot over there. Oh, okay, so let's work on that sausage. I can smell it. And we are going to use. Bring it up. Oh yeah, it's crumbled. That's nice. It's still slimy on some side. While to cook. Cooking it slow. We're in no hurry. Because the star of the show, the bird, is going to be a while. I wouldn't call it the star of the show. I still care about the stuffing more. But it'd be weird to not have a turkey. Slice this up with the spatula I'm using. Ooh, the sausage smells so good though. Don't lick the spoon, kids. Not unless you want tapeworms. If you do, then by all means, open up. Yeah, I should have used a larger pan for this. Oops. Increase the skill level just a little bit. I set this game on hard mode today. But the pork is crumbling. The sausage is crumbling nicely. So it is cooking. So we're getting there. Ow, it's actually hot. Throw it away, throw it away. Ow. Wipe that off. I didn't spend all that time like polishing this thing, just filthy again. Man, I cannot tell you how much I scraped and polished the fridge and stove since I couldn't afford to replace them. I'm like, whoa. There are also tons of spiders in those bogs. Ew. I have never been to a cranberry bog, and now I don't want to. Gross. Although, to be fair, I guess it makes sense. Like, logically, it makes sense that there would be tons of spiders, because spiders love two things. They love being around water, and they love food sources. All the berries are going to flower, which will draw bugs. And plus, they're berries. And there's tons of water that they're in, because it's a bog. So they got food and water right there. Why wouldn't they be there? It makes sense. It really does. Oh, and one thing I was disappointed in. I could not find turkey broth anywhere. I'd settle for chicken broth. No one had turkey broth. I feel like that's not a thing anymore. That's super weird. I don't get it. Oh, alright. Let's check our water. It's looking kind of hot. Oily. Yep. It is. Okay. Go ahead and add some things. Cinnamon. Wrong side. I'll keep this out here, just in case I want more. Ow, 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 crap, ow. Stop thing. Getting burned a lot. Picked a really bad spot for my spoon rest. I think I cooked my knuckles on that one, but oh well. So we slap a little cinnamon in that water, because it's pretty much ready. What I forgot was, we need apples. Not just cranberries. In fact, we might have to add more water. Maybe. We'll see. So let's cut up some apples real quick. Oh, I can smell that cinnamon water from here. By the way, these are Honeycrisp apples. My favorite. I love Honeycrisps. As you can see, I've eaten a few. Ooh, that one's got a ding in it.
Oopsie.
We'll go with 5 apples. So let me give them a quick cleaning. Come here, towel, please. Alright. Oh, that cinnamon cooking over there smells amazing. There's just something about warm cinnamon that smells so good. Oh yeah, these apples were a little dusty. Yuck. Note to self, buy a cutting board. Whoops. I'm gonna keep the towel out here for now. Let's get these out of the way. I don't need them right now. Okay, so where's my peeler? Ah, found it. Oh, right. That's why I kept the bag of peels, because we were going to add to it. Then I can throw them out after this. Yay. We don't want the, what do you call it? The apple peels. Unfortunately. It sounds like a waste, but that's just how it is. Because then you just have, you know, apple skins floating in your cranberry sauce. I was like, nah, I'm okay. I don't want that. Oh man, I think I talked about it yesterday, but I was watching this Mythbusters video on cooking with C4. It was pretty funny. And actually it's pretty surprising too. Like the myth was that you could light C4, you know, plastic explosives. You could light it on fire and it won't blow up. and you could cook with it, use it as a cooking fuel. Turns out it's actually true. Because they tried everything. They tried dropping stuff on it, because like the myth also went on, oh, don't stomp on it, don't drop a pot on it, it'll explode. You know, once you light it. So they went and tested it. It cooks pretty well, but it cooks very fast. Like, a little ball of it is probably about half the size of one of these apples. Only burns for about 2 minutes, but it burns at 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. So, you know, it can really scorch something if you let it. And so they're like, okay, time to test the explosive nature of it. To see if it's true. They tried everything. They tried shooting at it eventually. No amount of impact would make it blow up. So C4 is just too stable. It's made properly. It will not explode unless it's detonated properly. Even if you set it on fire. I mean, they even dropped thermite on it. Like, not impact-wise, but they dripped thermite on it, which burns at 4,300 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. It just caught fire. That's all it did. It did not blow up. Like, yeah, it's pretty impressive. Oh, and watching those little balls of thermite, or not thermite, C4 burn was interesting. It was like watching a, what do you call it? A marshmallow. Like, have you ever watched a marshmallow cook? Where it starts bubbling rapidly and it did that, but it didn't singe. It's the only difference. So it was pretty cool. Let's see here. Love Honey Crisps as well. Code 3283 at the grocery store. Oh my god, you remember the code. Wow. That is frighteningly impressive. But to be fair, once you input a code enough times, it stays in your memory pretty much forever. I'm not wasting these. Oh, excuse me. They are not going to waste. Nothing goes to waste for me, if I can avoid it. Food's too expensive. And it's too precious. Valuable. By the way, don't cut things in midair, kids, even though I keep doing it. Don't do it. I have the scars to prove it's a bad idea. It is definitely a do as I say, not as I do lesson. Okay, we're cutting this out before I forget. I just remembered it was there. There, gone. There we go. Alright, the potatoes look like they're boiling pretty well. Oop. Got a skin right there. Don't want it. So let me hurry up with these apples. I might have to add more water. I added more apple than I thought I was going to add. I think I usually only bought like 2 larger apples. So that's why I grabbed 5 smaller apples, thinking it would even out. Oops. All these random adjustments and things that are a result of me not measuring is why I don't have a recipe on the screen, by the way. Because even I don't know the recipe, and I'm the one making it. I just do it. Do or do not. There is no try. Where's Rad when I belt that out? There we go. Now, we're going to go ahead and cut up the apples into little pieces too. If we can get them to the size of the berries, we're pretty good. I see. Nice little chunks. I'm reaching over and just chucking them in the berries. Doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be small enough to work in that pan. Split. Cut, cut, cut. Ooh, that was close. That was almost my thumb. Thank you, but I've already cut my nails. Thank you very much. I'm good, knifey. Leave my fingers where they are. Get back in there. We're going that way now. It's just safer for now. Oof, okay. Crap, 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 crap. Don't drop that. This is gonna take a minute. How's the sausage look? Oh crap, I gotta go check the sausage. That's the one thing about having OBS watching my stuff for me. One good thing about it, I can just look at OBS, and if I can see it clearly, I can see what I'm not looking at right now. So the watched or the unwatched pot is boiling, because I am technically still watching it though. Go check those pots and pans real quick. Ooh-wee. Okay, everybody's doing something. Potatoes. Sure. Sausage. Give it some crumbling. That's a lot of steam. On. You know, I swear I probably did this last year too, where I used a pan that's too small. Except I had more breathing room then. This one, not so much. Realized what I covered a boiling pot. Expected it to stay put. I'm a genius. Anyway, so yeah. I do dumb things sometimes. Okay. The sausage is essentially done because it's going to get cooked again anyway. And I really need to get the cranberries in. Oh. The potatoes are nearly done too, which is good. That's less for me to pay attention to. Okay, whoops, I launched a piece. Apple all the way across the room. Whoopsie. I've been moving too fast. Okay. Whew. Whew. Let's go ahead and finish up these apples real quick. Carefully. I swear, I cook like I'm cooking for a family, but I'm going to eat this myself for a whole week. All this food is going to be for me for a week. And hopefully I finish it. I would hate to waste it. Uh-oh. I must have bumped the camera, excuse me. The privacy lens got closed. Whoops. It's actually how I tricked the camera into letting me do cardboard mode during that one stupid meeting I talked about a month ago. I closed the privacy screen on my camera so it wouldn't detect me. So I wouldn't override the cardboard mode that I had photoshopped together in like 2 minutes or less. Like, gotta do this quick, they're not looking. Done. I gotta admit, it was pretty convincing. Because I was looking at it like, wait, am I there? I'm not moving, but am I there? And I almost got away with it too. That was so close. Now I better know how they operate, so now I know I can't do that. I can figure a way out, but I'm not going to do it. I'm actually hoping I won't be with that company by the time they do another one of those. Because holy crap. Whew. Things were pretty bad yesterday. I actually left early. I got so angry. I actually just said, forget it. I can't take more calls today. Forget it. I'm done. Because I actually had to get up and yell. So bad. I know they warned us that the calls would get worse when the holidays came around, but holy crap. And it's not the call volume, it's the actual content of the calls. Like, wow. Some of those people are just terrible. Okay, there we go. I think we're done cutting up and peeling. So I can finally dispose of these. I mean, holy crap. And I dare not go into details because I might get doxxed on it, but... some of those people think they're way more important than they are. Alright, here we go. Here's our cranberry apple mess now. We don't need to mix it up, but I'm doing it anyway. Because I think it looks better. And I've been washing my hands like a lot. I may be the only one eating this, but I still wash my hands like I'm in food service. Always. Alright, let's spoon these in. No, that's all that's going in there. Despite the math, it doesn't fit. What the hell is this? Why do they No. No, we don't. Sorry, I don't know what that was. I do not know that track at all. Damn it. So, I'm covering it because it's going to splatter. Those cranberries are going to start popping, literally. They don't pop like popcorn, but they do pop. And that can be hazardous. And it's already making a bunch of mess. So, there's that. Excuse me. Oof. Oh crap, the sausage. Right. Whoops. I can turn the sausage off, it's done. We're going to need it soon though. Because now we're gonna get the big bowls out. These bowls are huge, by the way. I'm hoping I only need one. Probably need both. But it's time to make the secret stuffing. Let me see here. Aha. Okay. I just wanted to check the cooking instructions. Because I never know. I just cook it by how it looks. Oh yeah, that's only one. Awesome. All four will fit. Ooh yeah. It's gonna be a tight fit, but it's gonna fit. There's enough stuffing in here for like 10 turkeys. That's how good this stuff is. That I want that much for a week. Alright, we need vegetables. Celery and carrots. Oh, right, and actually, because I couldn't find a small enough onion, I'm cheating and I'm using minced onions. So we just sprinkle in some, because those will turn back into normal onions later. They will rehydrate. Because there's the onions. Oh, the music is still playing. Cool. Alright. Alright, so we got this. Ooh. Oh, this smells amazing already. Oh. I know it's just seasoned breadcrumbs, but man, it smells good. Alright. I do still need a plate and a knife. I'll be damned. what I get for not buying a cutting board. Okay. Carrots. Pre-cut, pre-washed, or I should say pre-sliced and already washed. Whoa, these are kind of wet. Ooh, okay. No, that's alright. We're cutting them up anyway. I thought they were going to be squishy, because one looked squishy. That's just how it looks. There we go. I don't want a whole lot of carrots in here. Okay, one at a time. I should have just bought an entire carrot and sliced it up myself. Holy crap. It would have been easier. Come on. I mean, we're not going to go crazy dicing it. I just want to slice it into smaller pieces. Because I don't want to eat a piece of, like, I don't want to eat a whole slice of carrot when I'm eating some stuffing. But I do want the vegetables to be in there. We're going to pretend that it's healthy. You know, it's got bread, it's got meat, it's got vegetables. I think we're doing okay. It's got several food groups. In fact, it's going to have eggs, too. I hate eggs. But I'm still going to use them. Actually, it's not that I hate eggs. The idea of eating eggs still makes me want to vomit. What do you call it? Trauma from food poisoning. You better believe I'm looking for a cutting board after this. 'Cause yeah. I swear, every time I go to the store that would sell a cutting board, like a big one, I keep forgetting to look. Because I get distracted. Oh, I get distracted by something else that I still keep forgetting to buy. Like, I got all these posters I want to hang up. So I want to buy some frames. And I look at the frames in the store and I'm like, oh, okay, those are a little pricey. And they're not exactly going to fit the way I want. So I'm thinking about finding like a build-your-own frame kit or something. And just doing that. I don't know if that's a thing, but I'm going to look. And see if I can put those movie posters in frames. So that way I have something decorating my house. Yeah, I would hope that it exists. I should think it would. I mean, they got like build your own screen kits already, where you just buy the pieces and you make your custom sized screens yourself, so building a frame isn't that much different, honestly. But I'm not going to go around buying the wood and everything to do it myself. I'm not that good. Says the guy who casually did molding and trim around a floor this afternoon on a whim. Well, actually, it wasn't on a whim. I've been holding out. I was like, ooh, if I'm going to be on camera, I want this floor to look good. I want it to be complete. So going, yeah, I never finished it. Oops. Oops. Kind of screwed it up. That's one of the things I really like about streaming, by the way. If I do things and then I say I'm going to do something, it makes me accountable. It's actually why I used to do fitness streams, because it was making me accountable for my, my fitness plans. I was like, oh, I haven't done it. I got to do a stream. Oh crap! They're gonna go, "Where's your fitness stream?" and harp on me. So I was like, just go do it. I'll go do it. So I was doing that for a while. Actually took that idea from a friend, where he said he was doing something that was making him accountable for, his actions. I was like, that's a great idea. Okay, there we go. We got some carrots. I am not slicing carrots all night. Holy crap. Now let's get some celery out. We'll just take 2 large pieces of celery, cut off the ends and clean them and make it nice. Whoops. There we go. Don't want that rotting there. Yuck. Okay. Clean, clean, clean. My dish rack is like, these aren't dishes. What are they doing in here? It's celery. Deal with it. Let's try it this way. I want smaller pieces. There we go, celery. We have vegetables. Let's go get our sausage, because that's going in the bowl. Hopefully there's still some grease left, because man, does that add flavor. Carrots, I'll eat them later. I can snack on my chips. Come here, sausage. I hear cranberries popping. Ow. Oh yeah, look at that sausage. Ooh, that looks good. Grease and all, just plop. Look at all that steam. Mmm, it smells so good. Get the scrapings off the sides. Alright, here comes the hard part. I don't have anything heavy enough to mix this. I have to do it by hand, which is extremely dangerous, because it's hot as hell. I'm going to let it cool briefly, just for this, for my own safety. I'm going to put gloves on and work that. Let's get this hot lid out of here. Shit, don't knock the camera, please. Okay, potatoes are done too. Let's check the cranberries. I'm going to move them from burner so I can reach a little. Let's take a look at them and see what they're doing. Oh, they're done. They're so done. Mostly. It doesn't take long. Like they're bursting. That one's burst open. It's just one snapping and smell is so good. There's so many good smells. I mean, you would expect as much. Potato time. So, let's do the potatoes. I need this lid. I'm going to do a slightly risky maneuver. I'm just going to hold the lid to dump the excess water out of my potatoes. So I'm going to get my other glove. Only thing that makes it risky is that if you lose your grip, congratulations, you now have hot water and hot potatoes flying at you. So I don't recommend using this method. I'm doing it, but I don't recommend it. How is this song? The hell? I really wish they'd fix that. Oh crap, I turned one of my gloves inside out. Uh-oh. I don't know how to fix that. It stuck to my fingers and came out. Crap. Maybe if I stick my fingers and thumb back in here, I can force it back together. It's a it's an insulated glove, so it has 2 layers. Let me see if I can get away with this. Well, hot damn, that actually worked. Cool. Now just pull it apart properly. Okay. Alright, the pan is actually cool enough for me to grab. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. We got drained potatoes. The heat blowing out of the vent is like hot. That's what keeps burning me the most. This over here is starting to cool off enough that I can handle it soon. That's why I decided to let myself get distracted, so I can get over here and do this by hand. Soon. Soon. Very soon. Where's my masher? It's mashing time. We need pepper and salt, some butter and some milk. Pepper, salt. It doesn't take much. It really doesn't. Because we're looking for flavor, we're not looking to overpower it. And some milk and butter. Now my method to get the butter in is cheating, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because it's my butter. Who's going to complain? So, shake things down. Give it a splash of milk. For a start. Oh, and I should turn the heat back. Turned it off. And that's the problem. But it's the convenient one. Go figure. So, with the butter, here's how I cheat to get it in. Masher. Wire butter with masher. That's why I said it's like cheating. Now I'm working the butter in when I mash it. Whoops, I dropped some. 2 birds with 1 stone. In fact, we are like taking out 15 birds. But I won't do that twice. That's why I get so much. Come on. Or butter. Maybe not butter. Milk. Excuse me. Butter is made from milk. That's my... I'm sticking to it. these are really heavy. Okay, a little more. There we go. Potatoes are done. Ooh, yeah. That's it. That's all it takes to make the potatoes. Oh, don't trip over the cord. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's good. I'm eating some of the potatoes off of the masher. Ooh. Mm-hmm. That's good. It's a light flavor, but it has the butter, the everything. It has everything in it. It has hints of it. It's not overpowering. So it's not an overbearing flavor. Like some of those instant potatoes you would get where it's like, it's the little microwavable tub and it's like, whoa, this just tastes like a tub of butter. I mean, it tastes like potatoes, or tastes like butter with potatoes in it. Instead of, the other way around. Anyway, not hot anymore. Cool. All right, let me wash my hands again. And then once my hand's sufficiently dry enough to get gloves on, we're gonna crack some eggs and get this rolling. Oh. Wow. Holy crap. Compared to the kitchen, it is super cold in my bathroom. I went to go wash my face and wash my hands. Man, it is hot in here. I did not realize that this kitchen got that hot. Ooh, oh boy. It smells amazing in here. Like now that I walked out of the room for a moment. It is incredible in here. There is just everything. This is like walking in, it was literally like walking into someone's house. They're cooking Thanksgiving dinner. It's just like, oh. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Dinner time at home. Very fun stream. Enjoyed it. See you soon. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate it. Enjoy your meal. Oh, okay. Trying to get my gloves on. My hands are still a little moist, damp, something. There's enough moisture that the gloves do not want to go on very well. Oh, come on. And look at that cranberry mess over there boiling. I can smell that. Oh, I'm tempted to just occasionally boil water and dump cinnamon in it. And maybe get some kind of apple scent or something, just so I can have the apple cinnamon scent in my house. Because I love that smell. That's so freaking good. Okay, spatula, we're done with you. We need eggs. Normally I wouldn't buy a whole dozen of eggs, but, well, I didn't have a choice. They only sold dozens. I'm like, okay, fine. So, I don't know, we'll get 4 in there and see how it goes. Wow. Normally I can just crush it. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. This is some really strong eggs. I'm impressed. There it is. Yeah, these are potent eggs. Wow. I don't know what farm they came from, but they got super chickens. There we go. Okay. Now, No, I think it's gonna take half a dozen. Never mind. I don't feel like 4 is sufficient. I said everything I do is just eyeball. It's like it just doesn't seem right. I keep going. I just do more. And not a single shell inserted. That's pretty good. Last year I had several shells I had to remove. I'm going to reorganize my eggs so it sits more level in the fridge. I don't want it to, you know, tilt. It's not going to, but I don't know. I'm just like that. Okay, we need broth. And what else do I have to put in here? Sausage. Oh, yeah. That's just weird to play with. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's so weird. Oh, is this why people play with slime? Oh, I see now. Okay. Come here, chicken broth. You got work to do. Wait a minute. Oh. I was like, uh-oh, the seal's broken. It has a seal breaker in the cap. And it's got 3 seal breakers. So when you twist it opens it for you. I was nervous. Yeah, it's fine. So pour in some broth. We want it wet. Alright, let's start mixing things up. I don't think there's enough liquid in here. Yeah, it needs way more broth. 6 eggs should be more than enough, though, but I'm hoping that this is enough broth. I think I usually wind up dumping a bunch of broth out. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah. The smells are so good. Holy crap. Oh, this is fun. This is fun to play with. Oh, man. I'm doing this as a Christmas, too. Screw ham, I'm making a turkey. So I can make more stuffing, because this is fun to play with. Next week, slime videos. Shit. No, not really. Oh, I forgot to check the timer on the oven so I can see how much more time we need to worry about the, I was going to say chicken, the turkey. Just keep dumping in more broth. And I use the unsalted and lower salt broth just because there's so much salt in the sausage already and everything else. You don't want to introduce more salt. You want to be able to actually eat this food, you know, not get health concerns from it. So there's already plenty of salt. I don't want to add more. That's the short version. Because that stuff will mess you up eventually. I mean, salt's good. Just don't go nuts with it. You know, like everything else. Too much of a good thing, as they say. Wow. I might actually need to use, like, milk or water. Wow. Because I might run out of liquid. Because this is not getting the consistency I'm looking for, and that's it for my broth. Uh-oh. Well, I did use chicken broth, so I could make some chicken broth if I want to. I do actually believe I have the ingredients to make chicken broth if I want some. But this stuff is supposed to get, like, pretty sticky when you get it right. So we just do a pull up from under. Put it on top, mix it in, because the moisture goes to the bottom, as gravity would, you know, have it do. Give it a good turn. Whoops, toss some on the counter because apparently the counter needs to taste it too. All this work is always worth it. It's the only reason I still do it every year. Because man, it's so good. Now, normally I would have put diced onions in here. Like, you know, I would have actually cut up an onion into little itty bitty pieces and added it with the, would have either sauteed it with the sausage, if I had room, or I would just add it into this and let it cook. I think it's better sauteed with the sausage, honestly. But I couldn't find a small enough onion because I didn't want a whole lot. And I didn't want to have to throw out half of an onion. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting some moisture. I didn't want to have to throw out half an onion just because I only wanted, like, a little piece of it. And I couldn't find any diced onions at the store. Which is weird, because I went in the middle of the week. Like, if you go early in the middle of the week before Thanksgiving, usually you can find everything. But maybe it's just because I'm used to how things were done where I used to live. And now I just have to get used to how things are done here. Oh yeah, there we go. Everything's nice and wet now. Good thing I didn't add more. Look at that. That's nice and sticky. And it's kind of... It's almost like heavy slime. Melted butter? Nah. Tempting, but it doesn't seem necessary. Plus, the butter would just solidify when it cools. And that's just another thing you gotta fight with for leftovers. But this way, it's all the flavors you're looking for. Not to say that butter's not good on this stuffing, it is, but... unnecessary. But it's an idea. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Oh yeah, look at that. That's good and sticky, and this is definitely what we need. Okay, so... now we're going to start filling pans with this as soon as I make sure that everything's wet. Doing two sides at once doesn't give me a good grab on the bottom. There we go. Yeah. It's even hard to, like, break it apart. It wants to, look at that. It actually wants to clump. That's how you know you got the consistency right. And you grab it and it doesn't fall apart entirely, but you could make a glob of it. It's almost dough-like. Almost. Oh, yeah. There we go. Good, 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 good. Whoops. Thought this through? I did not. I never think this through, though, honestly. Alright, gloves are off. Time to fill the pans. I'll just use spoons. I still got this pan of cranberries, too. Alright. Let's start filling up trays. Actually, I'm going to use a larger spoon. Where'd I put it? I don't want a serving spoon. I want a soup serving spoon, like a ladle almost. I know I have them. That's a literal ladle. Do not want that. I want... oh yeah, here we go. I think they call this a casserole spoon. I'm not sure. Let's use this one instead. Get this out of the way. Big old metal spoon. So we're just going to slap this stuff in. I could eat this right now. It's a bad idea. There's too much raw stuff in here. Like the raw eggs. But I know what it's going to taste like. And I'm looking forward to it. Okay, these are kind of deep trays. So I'm just gonna squish it into the corners because I want it to cook thoroughly. I'm trying to not smash it. But at the same time, I do need it to fill out the whole tray. Because I don't want burnt corners. So there we go. We got a nice level tray. Next up. Come to think of it, I think I saw my father do it this way one year. And he just went, screw it, it takes too long. And he put his hands in it and just did it. Man. Or he just did it to be funny, because I happened to walk in the room when he did it. Oh, man. He did so many goofy things like that. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Oops, I dropped a little. Crap. That went to the floor. The floor I just cleaned. Like, well, while I'm down here, I decided to clean it, too. I worked on it, then I cleaned it. There we go, there's another tray. You'll go over here. Alright, let's see how much is left in here. I may have to level off the trays. I'm actually surprised I only have 3 trays worth. I thought I'd have 4. The crappy part is I'm going to have to cook every one of these before I put them in the fridge. I can't leave them uncooked. So I'll be cooking stuffing all night. My house is going to smell like stuffing all night. But it's fine. It's fine. They only take like 30 to 40 minutes. Unless you really pack them densely, then it'll take an hour. There we go. Okay, so now I got 3 trays packed full of stuffing goodness. Clean up the mess I made. Oh, it took every ounce of restraint I had to not shove that food in my mouth. I'm not hungry, it's just gonna be that good. Okay, let's see here. Whoops. The cranberries, I forgot again. Ooh, that is beautiful. They are so super done now. Bird's about to... Stove needs to... Look at that. Apples took on the color of the cranberry. That's how you know they totally done. Actually reduced. Which I think I will. Because we still got time to cook these. Since they reduced in size, addition of more stuff. Yay! I know you'll fit. I pulled this up in a smaller tray. There's beef in it. This time. Alright, let's take a look at the bird. While I sneak in two trays of two trays of stuffing. Oh, that bird's looking like it's cooking. Ooh, it smells good too. Oh, I was worried about the flavor because I don't know what their roast turkey tastes like. It smells good. It smells real good. Okay, so stuffing on the bottom. Get another glass. Cover, deliberately leaving that half cocked on the lid, so that way it doesn't pull the lid off. Take a look at the bird. Which I gotta admit is looking pretty nice. Let's Let's hit it with a meat thermometer and see what it's got. Oh, I'm sorry, the camera's locked again. Must have bumped into it. I keep bumping into it and moving it by accident. My bad. I think I keep tripping on the cable. You can see the bird on the right. Oh, there's my gloves. Let's take a peek and see. What do the instructions say? I've never made this roast before, so I don't want to screw it up. Okay, so check down this with a meat thermometer in the thickest part of the breast. Oh, I'm checking there, all right. Anyway, check temperature after 2 hours. They're moved from oven. 165. Okay. Depending on variations in size, it can take up to 3 hours to cook. Ooh. It hit 165 all right. It hit 100. That thing's hot. Really hot. Try another spot. Fair enough, 185. Okay, so it's cooked. Got a lot of drippings. So the bird's done. All I have to do is just do what I want with it. Like, you know, if I want it to be a little more seared or anything, I can do that. Because it's cooked. So it is safe to consume. The, whoops. Excuse me, I gotta put the eggs away. Because we Americans refrigerate our eggs because we cannot put them anywhere else. But, let me see, what did it say? Oh, the gravy packet. That's right. I need a pot or a pan for the gravy. Because I want to try their gravy. I have a small saucepan, I think it'll work. I'll let it rest. I want the juices, and then I'm going to put this in a... something. Potatoes go there. Ooh, close. Drop them. Drop them off on the counter because I'm a dum-dum. Okay, you're there. Oh. Every year I do something different, so I get confused. Because I always want to try something different, slightly different. Empty packet in a saucepan. 3/4 cup drippings. I need to cut this sucker open. Knifey, where are you at? What you got? Bag knife. Oh crap, I forgot to put the milk away. Milk is just sitting on the shelf over here like, oh, hey, by the way. Whoops. So, tear this sucker open. This reminds me of those, the push-up ice that Minute Maid used to make, which you can't find anywhere anymore. Where you just get that little triangular pouch of frozen grape or, what was it? Grape, orange, and fruit punch. The way this packet, it reminds me of that. Because it's like, you know, it's all twisted in that. And I could just squeeze it on out, just like those things. I want one of those so bad. Those are so good. I miss them. I can't find them anywhere. They're just... They keep discontinuing everything I like. I hate it. Like hell, the, was it the Shock Tarts that they then called Shockers later? I loved those. They're gone. Everything I like disappears. So we've got gravy, frozen gravy, something dripping. It needs drippings. Gloves. Got a hole in the corner. Numbers be damned. We're doing this. I don't. Measurements be damned. That's what it is. Measurements be damned. We're doing this. I tried to measure the water and it didn't work. Screw it. We can pick this up and let the drippings. I believe I'm winning. Who would think I planned that? Uh-huh. Take a look at it. It's probably going back in the oven. It smells amazing. It really does. It smells so good. Come on out, bird. Ugh. The hell? Oh, it's just. Does it kind of look gross? Once you smack it away, it's like, oh, okay. It's just fat and drippings and yeah. I'm cooking that some more because I want to. It looks okay. I just don't particularly care. Oh, I need a fork. I want to turn it over and really examine it. Damn it! I'm so disorganized. Oops. And it's very, very soft and like tense. Yeah, I want to cook it a little. I want this to be nice and brown. Let's have some. I'm going to try to not wait. Just launched a glob of fat. Right, I'm going to go. I'm going to let the turkey have another half hour. Stuffing cooks. Then I'm going to clean the mess on the floor because I keep launching things like a genius. Maybe I'll do some dishes too. There's a lot of cleaning to do. There's still a whole tray of stuffing to do yet. I only have enough room for 2 trays of stuffing in the oven. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't. Maybe I can do a third one. I'll just move the bird over. The bird, we know you're the star of the show. But you go start eat some. Okay, there we go. Got them all in. Maybe I'm not gonna bother with these strainers after all. Because I was gonna make it jellied instead of sauce this year. But I don't think I'm gonna put forth the effort because what you gotta do is you gotta take your cranberries. Sorry about the noise. You take your cranberries and you take a spoon and you mash them into a sieve and mush everything through until you get rid of all the skins and everything. And then that will jelly. Oh, to hell with it. I'm tired. I'm really tired. This is a lot of work. I want to eat tonight. I ate very lightly today, knowing that I was going to eat a bunch of really heavy food, like, you know, turkey and stuffing and all that. But man, I'm probably going to pass out after all this food. Oh, and I can take that other tray out of the sink. I'm not reusing it. It was a novel concept, but that's washable and recyclable. So we'll get that in the recycling next week. I think next week's recycling. Yeah, next week is recycling. Awesome. Good. And ooh, we're not far from Metroid Prime 4. I gotta hurry up with those Metroid Prime streams. Uh-oh. I should have started a week sooner. Whoops. Oh boy. Whew. And I thought about working in some way to like bring the Switch 2 in here and play some Mario Kart. I'm out of ports on my my laptop this year. I don't know how I did it last year or any other time at my old house, because I don't have any more or less ports, so I don't know how the hell I did it. Because I used 2 cameras then, 1 microphone, and ooh, I need to put a fan in here. But everything's pretty much the same except, you know, different house and different working space. And I ran out of ports somehow. I was going to put a second microphone over by the stove so it wouldn't be like, oh, I'm yelling across the room. I don't know. I don't know that. I hate that it does that. Whew. But damn. I'm looking forward to it. All we got left is like some small stuff. Whoa, crap. The cranberries are making a mess. Oops. It's gonna be fun to clean. Should have been looking at, instead of looking at the online boiling system. Okay, what we're gonna do is let this sit and not heat. Whoops, wrong. So we can work on, because making a mess. Oops. Plus I splattered him. Maybe. Let's put that. They're saying gravy looks pretty good. And I do have a, I'll just, because I know how that stuff tastes. I just hope there's thicker. Oh, that's my big issue, that it's great. That's just, this is a gravy flavored liquid. I don't want that. Nobody wants gravy liquid or gravy like liquid. We want that thick gravy. You gotta pour it on. It's gotta be delicious. Making sure it's not hot enough to. Food's looking pretty good in the oven. Oh. Alright, oh right, I was supposed to clean the floor and the dishes, wasn't I? Oops. See, I get sidetracked so easily that I lose my mind. Okay, only burner that's on is the gravy. Everything else is safe. Oh. Let me wipe out this bowl. Oh, I gotta wipe off the floor. Let me do that first. See, I need to like have an organizer or something. But then I'll forget to write on the organizer. So that's probably why I never bought one. I'm like, yeah, I'll forget to use it. Oops. Wipe all the stuff out of the bowl and out of the spoon here, so I can wash this big old bowl. Because I don't have a garbage disposal. I opted not to get one. I don't see the point. Oh, no, when I can just go to the trash can and wipe things out and throw things away. I don't trust garbage disposals, and I don't trust washing machine, or what do you call them? Dishwashing machines, excuse me. I don't trust them. So I don't intend to ever use them. My big old mug that I put tea in all the time. I got my water dispenser over here, which I don't think will show up. Maybe it will. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. My big old water dispenser all the way over here, which is massive. I've had that thing for years. Love it. Totally worth it if you like drinking tea or hot coffee all the time. Alrighty. Pardon the noise, I gotta do these dishes. Oh boy. Enjoy, I deserve it, thank you. Once the food's actually done, I shall enjoy it. I appreciate it. I'm not going anywhere yet, just making noise. Because I'm sure people want to see how the food turns out. I think the cranberry sauce is going to turn out really nice. There's a lot of it. I may wind up freezing half of it. Because it's... I don't know why I do that every year. I buy too much. I don't use that much. Although I gotta admit, cranberry sauce makes a nice dipping sauce for like turkey and stuffing and stuff. So when you know you've had enough salt and you need that sugar, then you just kind of dip it in there a little bit. Oh, it's real nice. And it does make a nice glaze and dressing too. Oops. I brought out the turkey baster and I never used it. Go figure. That's funny. Didn't even need it. But yeah, I couldn't make adding, what do you call it? I was going to use my cam link, because you can use the cam link to stream games through the HDMI port. But I couldn't find a place to put it, because the only HDMI port that I have on my laptop is an output. So I'd have to get it, well, I'd have to get like a, what do you call it, a USB hub or something. I think that's how I did it last time. But I'm not tearing out my USB hub just to play a little Mario Kart for half an hour during a stream, when I could do something productive like clean dishes. I apologize if that's boring, but it's the worst part about cooking, is that you have to clean it up. The best part about cooking is enjoying the food, of course, you know. But the dishes are always the worst part. It's like, oh, now I gotta clean and clean. Thankfully, I kept the dishes kind of light. That's why I tend to do things over like one pot if I can. I'll just keep adding to one pot and making it just like I did with the stuffing. I did it in one bowl. I made it fit, and then it shrunk down. And then the cranberries, and the cranberry sauce, it was too much for one pot, even that larger pot. Because I used to use the smaller sauce pot, the one I got the gravy in, but it eventually shrunk down to be enough for that, what do you call it, that pot to be enough, I should say, to handle it. You just had to wait for things to reduce down a little. Now the rest of it can sit in there and cook together, and it's all going to be real nice. It's going to be a good meal. Just take some patience. You have to wait for your opportunity. Excuse me. I'm almost done with the dishes already. I mean, I still got to do the pans around the counter. Not the counter. The stove. I still have to do those, but that's later. Because I don't have enough room for it. So tough for me for now. On that part. boy. Real nice. I gotta admit, switching to stainless steel cookware has really helped with my cooking. Because I used to always be worried about like accidentally flaking off some of that non-stick crap into the food. And it did happen several times and it ruined an entire meal. It's like, uh-oh, I don't know where it is. Now I can't get rid of it. Because you can't identify it, you can't get rid of it. But, well, that meal's ruined. Right into the garbage it goes. Nothing you can do. So that really sucks to have to deal with such things. I was like, fine. I am never using stainless steel. Oh, no, sorry. I'm never using non-stick cookware again. Because it's just too much hassle. Time to hose out this big bowl. See how clean I get it real quick. Oh yeah, that's coming clean. It's so easy. And this reminds me of something that people don't seem to realize about dishes. If you clean them right away, they're easy to clean. Because nothing's stuck. Then you won't need to soak them. And all that stuff in it is now clean. Well, I just gotta finish rinsing it because it's massive. Like I could literally sit inside this thing, it's so huge. There we go. It's clean, it's done. What the hell is this? That's all rocks, please. This is definitely not metal. Or stop it. Damn it, I hate having to come back and babysit that damn thing. Ay, ay, ay. What a pain. Oh, man. That's a shame they still haven't figured that out. I think I'm going to send them a suggestion on how to fix it. I don't know how they built their database and backend and all, but I do have an idea for a concept that might help them fix that. So maybe I'll send that over to them via email sometime soon. Here we go. Nice and clean. So I can put these away. Which I'll do later because it's a real pain to do so. I'll just try and dry some dishes while we're waiting for the food to finish cooking. We got, about 15 minutes. Oh, I should check the, what do you call it? The gravy. It's looking like it's boiling pretty good from here. Ooh. The online boiler system is saving me. It's a shame the air conditioner's turned off. I want it. I want it on now. Oh yeah, the gravy's starting to thicken up a bit. Awesome. Smells pretty good. Turkey. Instead of chicken gravy. Cool. Give it a see if we can get it to a proper boil. Check our cranberries too while we're at it. They're off. Once this cools, leave it open so some of the excess water can please, that'll burn off some of the water. All right, there we go. We got rid of some of the liquid on there. The gravy's coming along nicely. Let me keep drying dishes so I can clean more. Oh man. It is definitely an eat and shower and go to bed night. Whew. Wow. I am not doing a bonus stream tonight, I don't think. That reminds me, it's Tuesday night. Doesn't Chris usually stream tonight? One of these days I'm going to write down when everybody streams so I can watch it. Because I need to have it on my calendar. Otherwise I'm going to be clumsy and forget. Like, oh yeah, they're streaming tonight. Oh crap, let me get over there. Hopefully I can change jobs soon. I only took the customer service job because I needed a job. Now I'm regretting it. I said yesterday I left in anger. I didn't quit. I just called out early. You know, the equivalent of calling off a half day. I even sent my boss a message like, hey, I can't handle it anymore tonight. I'm out, sorry. It was bad. It was real bad. I knew I was like minutes away from yelling at people. Like, this ain't, it's not worth it. It's not worth getting fired. I'll take the hit and pay to avoid getting fired. I think that was the smart move. Only take a little damage instead of getting canned. Let's see, these go back under here with all the strainers. Oh man. Oops. Clumsy. Oops. Making a mess. Oh right. And these will go under my, well, because I have a whole setup. Like, I actually have a whole set of serving bowls and stuff I keep in these. I keep them in bubble wrap. That's the way I transported them here. I mean, hell, I've even got the big old serving dish. I'm not going to use it, but I have it. That's for serving guests, not myself. But I will definitely show you guys my plate at least, which is going to be overflowing with food. Oh man. Okay, so that is a nice amount of work, that's for sure. Whoops, there's a piece of stuffing. Uncooked. Do not touch. Oh. Just get all this nice and clean. Actually, since I'm not using this anymore, bear with me a minute, guys. I'm gonna put my microwave back up. I actually took my microwave down off the counter so I could get all that space back. Because my microwave usually goes, but you can't see it anymore. Past here is where my microwave usually is. Oh, that's heavier than I remember. Clumsy, don't drop it. There we go. Then it's gonna beep and be angry because it can't connect to the internet. My microwave doesn't need to know what. There we go. Good to go. I can put my dispenser right back here where it belongs. Then I can have my hot water. And I got my microwave set back up. Yay. Oh man. Actually, I guess I never showed you guys my kitchen. It's not the permanent setup, but let's nose about for a sec. The job market blows. Yeah, don't get fired, I know, right? That's why I sent the message. I was like, oh, I'm angry. And I said, no, there's a right way to do this. I did it the right way. I don't want to get fired, but I definitely want to quit. Oops. I've had enough of their. But yeah, the job market does suck. I've already been declined for 2 jobs. Like, oh, really? Which is kind of weird. I thought they'd jump on, fresh blood in the air. But whatever, that's okay. But yeah, let's nose about for a second the kitchen. So, come here, camera. Oh crap, hold on. Smudge on my lens. Oh wait, that's not on the lens. I'm an idiot. Excuse me. It's on my screen. Okay. Enough of me being stupid. So. My entrance and exit, got my calendar. Got my counter where I usually have like all my tea and stuff. I put my laptop over there behind my dish rack. Just for now. Sink, all that good stuff. There's the oven and stove over there. I can't go very far. I'm at the limit of my USB cable. And I'm holding it weird because it's sitting at an angle. There's a table that came with the place. Got a bunch of stuff on it that I moved over. Bunch of bills, all that crap. And then there's that other room that goes down to my basement and off to my office. I'm gonna put flooring in there, and then that's gonna be the final that I have to do for that. Yeah. Got my magnets on the fridge over there that I like buying from a local convention. Guy makes some really cool magnets. And then, yeah, obviously the flooring's done now. I finished it. Didn't see it at the start. I got under there before the stream and I did all the molding and trim. So now it's completed. Oops, I can't go all the way around to the corner, but it's finished. So yay! I did that for like an hour today. I was like, yeah, might as well. Gonna be on camera anyway. So, all wood. Yeah, I don't like the paneling on the walls, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And I'm gonna take all the cabinetry. I'm gonna take all the doors off of everything, and I'm gonna sand everything down. I'm gonna sand down that table down to like the bare wood and refinish them. But I gotta wait for spring and summer to do that because it's too cold and wet to do it now. Ooh. But the paneling, it's gotta go. I hate it. Over by the stove. Let me show you. That wall over there that I'm pointing at right now. That greasy wall was super greasy, like nasty greasy. So I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna replace that with drywall probably. And I'm gonna put a stainless steel backsplash on that wall. Better. Because it's just nasty. It was super nasty. I scraped it. I had to scrape the hell out of it. Oh. Yeah, once I get the drywall up, and I'm gonna put some, I think I'm gonna put PVC tile on it, because I'm gonna do that in the bathroom already. Which is like right in the next door, literally. Once I do that, then I'm gonna find a stainless steel backsplash to put next to the stove. Because the back of the stove don't matter. Hope we negotiated a good price for all the work I need to do. I just have to get the parts. I'll do the work myself. Oh, that's the problem, is just getting the parts. Like getting all the materials. That's always the problem. I mean, I get a decent price at like Lowe's because I got a card with them. That's just how you get a decent price there, is get a card. Ooh. But if I really hunted around, I could find probably better prices for materials. Oh, the house cost? No. No, I got ripped off. I had to desperately buy this house. I've been working on the house for the 2 months I've been living here. I mean, I knew it was bad. I knew it was really bad when I bought it. I knew that. But there were no other houses to buy. They were just, everything was gone. The whole market was just dead and empty because the what do you call them? What's it called? The property and the real estate investors. They buy up everything. And then there's nothing for anyone. Like, oh, you can rent from us. I'm like, you ain't renting from you. I don't want to give you a penny. Here, have a finger instead. You pricks. I hate them so much. I sold to those jerks with my old house. But, oh yeah, I got screwed. But I bought out of desperation. Like, I shouldn't have paid more than $70,000 for this place. After everything I found that was wrong with it. But I wound up paying $90,000. I didn't have a choice. And then I moved in with like 10 grand in my pocket. Whoops. That's not good. I was in a bad situation, real bad. Things are better now. They're getting better, I should say. But I'm running out of things to do, which is good. So as I get better at this stuff, it gets cheaper. Like, actually, I got a boatload of flooring. I'm glad I don't need to be in the housing market right now. Got like 8 years... Got in like 8 years ago when you could... Oh, yeah, when you could actually buy something. Yeah. That was before they started. Exactly. Yeah, since those jerks got involved, everything went to hell. To be fair, if I wanted to... Like, if I really wanted to, I could probably turn this place around for $150. After all the work I do. Or after I finish all the work. The market is due for a collapse? Yeah, that's the thing. They keep... I don't know how the hell they're keeping it afloat and keeping it inflated more. They keep making... Like, somehow they're keeping it. And I don't understand. It should have collapsed by now. That should have only lasted about 5 years, and it's been going for a while. Maybe it's because it was such a slow trickle. And the counties love the taxes they're collecting. So maybe they're helping it. I don't know. Whatever the case is, it's super weird. And it just continues. It won't end. Because I thought it'd be done by now. Whoop. Go check the food here. 2 minutes to go on the timer. Okay, so, whoops, I actually do need the gloves now. Whoops. I can't grab anything, they're not on trays. I forgot. Where are my gloves? Where are my gloves? Where are my gloves? I'm losing my mind. But yeah, market sucks and you do what you can. But I could turn this around. I actually like the house. I like the area. I'm ready to get rid of it. Baby's thickening really nice. Turn that off. Alright, first, let's look at the bird. Okay, that dried up pretty nice. I wanted it to it's a dark. So the turkey I wanted. Excellent. I don't know where the hell to put it now. Huh. But let's take a look at this. I don't like my okay. Oh yeah, look at that stuff. Starting to so nice. Edges, very nice. Last but not least, yep, there we go. Dark edges, perfect. Stuffing is fantastic. Oh, okay. I'm leaving the oven open. It's hot. I want it to cool off fast. I might even open the damn door. Let me see here. The Fed has... Yeah, I do. I think you're right. Somewhere the... Well, I don't know if the Feds have a vested interest. I don't think they get anything from it. But I don't know. But clearly, they're letting this scheme continue, despite knowing that it's a scheme. They're letting it happen, so clearly they're getting something. Oh, the stuffing smells amazing. Look at that. We'll pull from these. Let's cut some of that bird off. See what we got. Because it browned real nice. The stuffing browned real nice. Everything's browning. I like my food nice and browned. Not burned, but just browned enough. Let's grab a... I got a knife somewhere in here appropriate for it. Sorry, all this running around and all this heat is making me winded. Heavily. Wow. I am whooped. I am seriously looking forward to this meal. Oh, that is beautiful. And the smell is incredible. Look at that bird. Oh, the light's too bright. Excuse me. That is... Okay, the angle makes it better. Straight on makes it invisible. That is some nice looking bird. The coloring, everything's just so nice. Let's see here. They got long-term mortgages. Yeah, not marked as assets. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm just gonna cut into the stuffing so we can flip it over and look at it. Yeah, that is so very cooked. It's not dry. It's moist enough. Sorry, the light is destroying it, but man, it looks good. And it's crunchy on top, like a little bit crunchy. If you can hear it. Oh, maybe you can't hear it on the microphone, but it scrapes, like the knife scrapes it. That means it's got some crunchy bits, but you can cut into it and it's moist. You can dig into it and get it. That's how it should be. Oh yeah. Nailed it. Nailed it. Not to toot my own horn, but I did all right. I mean, toot, I do deserve a little bit. But she uses chicken gizzards? Oh, yeah, well... I use a lot... let's see here, like, I made a huge bowl of it. And I used the grease from the sausage. Like, everything from the sausage went in, grease and all. 6 eggs, a boatload of, whatchamacallit? Broth. Like chicken broth. Until it gets sticky like dough. And then I just bake it. I mean, there's celery, carrots, and some onion in here too. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Got it right again. Sorry. I'm always so happy that when I get it right. Because, you know, it's a good meal and it's just so much better when you get it right. Let's put a plate together so at least we can get a nice picture. Let me slice this real nice. We're gonna make a pretty plate and take a picture. Oh my god. I have become like everybody else. Take a look at my pretty picture of food. Shit. I may have become an internet influencer. Uh-oh. I'm gonna drop the other camera so I can just focus on this one. I want that camera out of the way. Welcome to the future, old man. Man. Future is halfway. I'm halfway. Like, some of it's great, some of it's... We're pushing this over. And then I'll move things appropriately so we can see. Because I want this camera out of the way so I can stop stepping over the cable. That's why I turned it off. Because it was in the way. Big time. Oh! Right, I forgot. Big downside to stainless steel cookware. The pan stays hot forever. let's get some potatoes. That's what I was trying to grab, is the mashed potatoes. You better believe I'm gonna eat a lot of mashed potatoes. I don't make 5 pounds of potatoes because I like looking at them. I make them because I actually eat them. Let's see. Oh, okay. Their gravy thickened up a little. It smells pretty good. It's pretty thin, though. I'm hoping it thickens later when it cools. Because it looks like it would. Yeah, in fact, there is some matter in it. So it was supposed to be stirred more. My fault. So it will thicken for sure. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah. Our cranberries thickened for sure. Ho ho ho, yeah. Look at this mess. Oh yeah. And it has like the jelly bits in it. So if I boiled this further, I could reduce it down into a thick jelly. Thick jelly. Oh yeah, get it thick. Well then, I saw a message. I'm coming back. Excuse me. I'm just trying to put things back on the... Oh, I forgot to put the dinner rolls in. I forgot to make these rolls. Oops. I'll do that later. Actually, I guess I can do it real quick. I'll eat them later. Okay. Give me a sec. I will respond in a moment. I apologize. My bad. I gotta reheat the oven to cook those the brown and serve rolls I meant to make. Oopsie. You prefer creamy mashed potatoes or with chunks? I can go either way. I really don't have a preference anymore. I used to be team chunky with the mashed potatoes, and then I just stopped caring. Like, I no longer had a preference at one point. Oops. Get back on the plate. I don't know if that was from the food or if that was from the towel I dropped it on. Oops. I'm throwing it away. There we go. Oh yeah. This is a nice looking meal. I am definitely looking forward to devouring this. I'll have the rolls, don't worry. I will make them. I just oopsed. Right, I need to try this turkey though. I need to try a little bit. Oh, actually I got the scraps right here. Because I want to see how this tastes. I haven't had, this was a Jenny O brand turkey. Turkey roast, in fact. I haven't had theirs in a long time. Ooh. Okay, that's got a nice flavor to it. Whatever the seasoning is on top, it's quite good. I like it. Let's try with side. Yeah, that's a nice turkey. Okay. I really like that. Okay. Let's try their the gravy that came from that packet with the turkey. Okay, that's got a nice flavor to it as well. Okay. Yeah, it's not thick yet, but it definitely has a good flavor. I could see smearing this on potatoes and some dried, what do you call it? leftovers. The funny thing is, I don't get dried leftovers because of my microwave. It has an auto reheat function that draws in humidity from the air to cook with. So it adds moisture. Your food will come out wet. I've done it before. Like, I've thrown leftovers in it. I was like, holy crap. It might take 9 or 10 minutes to actually reheat the food, but it's going to come out hot and wet. You got some leftover pecorino romano. Might toss on mashed potatoes on Thursday. Pecorino romano. That sounds like something with cheese. What is that? I'm not familiar with that one. And I'm going to put these back in the oven. Hot and wet? Well, I mean, come on. Who doesn't like it hot and wet? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Whoops. Remember how I turned the oven back on? I forgot to take all the food out of the oven. Shit. That was almost a disaster. I almost burned 2 trays of stuffing that were still in there. I mean, they just got more browned. That's all. I was like, oh, it still smells good. Oh shit, I turned it back on. I went to put the trays in there to keep any flies, like if there are any flies in the house, to keep them out, because, you know, it's too hot in there. I did it out of habit. Whoops. What I'll do is I'll put them in the microwave. I just won't turn the microwave on, because I want the food to cool before I package it up. Because you can't just throw hot food in the oven, or sorry, the fridge. Excuse me. You can't just chuck it in the fridge. It's just going to get nasty. So there we go. I put the excess, the stuff I'm not going to eat right now, put it in the microwave. I'll pull it out later. Hopefully I remember. I've done that before where I'm like, oh, I was supposed to put this in the fridge. Wake up in the morning like, well, garbage now. Let me see here. Grab a can of Pepsi to go with my meal. I always clean the rim of my cans. Always. Because I know too much. I'm a little too informed about some things. Like, man, I wish I never learned that. Let me go ahead and prep a tray for those rolls. Since I don't trust that these trays are still non-stick, I just line them with foil. You know, just to be extra sure. Plus, it'll keep them clean-ish. I won't have to hit them with, what do you call it, oven cleaner again. It's like, these are trays that my younger brothers bought way back in the day. And I don't know who did it, but someone, like, burned food on them, like, immediately. And, of course, I got blamed. I'm like, I didn't even use them yet, you jerks. They didn't believe me. But I'm the one who kept them and salvaged them. Like, this whole tray used to be, like, charred black. Now it actually looks usable. But I don't trust the surface anymore, so I use foil. Hey, there we go, the oven's ready. It's like, hey, you want to make those rolls? Yes, I do. I'll be right there. I'm so dumb, I swear. Alright, what's it say for instructions? Do I split them? What do I do? Remove bag and tray for heating. It doesn't... These rolls will keep for several days on your shelf, 2 weeks in your refrigerator, and 60 days in deep freeze. Okay. Nice. Well, I guess we're not going to separate them. It doesn't say to. So we just go. We just plop them right on like that. In they go. I mean, they only cook for 6 to 8 minutes. Just brown them. Start a timer. Oh, I dare say today was pretty successful. It was a good run. And I'm gonna have plenty of food all the way into like Tuesday, I think. Oh. Oops, I dropped something. Damn it, I dropped more. Crap, I keep dropping things. Just clean this. Here. Damn it. How much stuff did I drop? Ow. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, everything needs time to... Oh, let me see here. It's a salty imported goat. Ooh, interesting. Oh, I forgot my corn, which is just, by the way, canned corn. I don't feel like corn right now, so I'll have it the next time. And I have my backup jar of gravy just in case the gravy sucks, but it's delicious, so I'm cool with it. Whew, we're just waiting for the bread rolls. And then everything else is delicious. Oh, I didn't try the, did not try the cranberry sauce, which has a nice jelliness to it. I can pick it up with a fork. You know it's pretty solid then. Oh shit. I've outdone myself. I don't have to modify it this year. That is tart, sweet, with a hint of cinnamon, and apples. You know that the apple cinnamon scent in like air fresheners? It's that, but it's a flavor. Oh, it's so good. Ooh, and it's got the tartness of the berries for sure. I'm gonna devour that. Ooh. It would make a killer turkey sandwich condiment? You're damn right. Oh, it would. It certainly would. And you know what? Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut a piece off of one of these pieces of turkey. I'm gonna shove a little stuffing in. Oh, I'm gonna take, sorry, 2 of the bread rolls. Split them like a bun. Turkey, stuffing, and cranberry sauce. Actually, there's a sandwich shop down the road from me that makes that every day. They call it the Bobby, like kind of like Bobby Hill, but they call it the Bobby, and it is basically Thanksgiving on a bun. It's so good. I think it only needs cranberry sauce. Dang it, Bobby. But it is delicious. Oh, it's so good. So very good. I've actually had what they call Thanksgiving on a bun at, you know, the Giant Eagle gas stations, the Get-Go's. They used to sell their Thanksgiving sandwich as well, which they called Thanksgiving on a bun, and that was so good too. But I think having better stuffing, you know, all the ingredients be fresh and not like, you know, mass production probably makes it better. Damn it. Music change. Stop that. Stop that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I broke it. I think I broke it. I'm gonna start downloading some royalty-free tracks and just... because this is bullshit. Sorry, Pretzel. I like your site, but I'm... Oh, wrong. Come on. Stop being doo-doo. Can't tell me my connection. No, my connection's good. Huh. Sometimes you're just lazy as hell and you just slap turkey on toast and add yellow mustard. That sounds like a mean... Oh yeah. Wait, oh, you were the designated one to put away food when you were younger and I gotta get used to it, FP. It's my food. I'm tired of wasting it. There we go. I fixed it. But yeah, I'm so making that. And matter of fact, you know what? I'm not waiting for the, I just used the last of my bread. I gotta unfreeze some. I'll wait for the buns. Alright, I buy bread and freeze it, because I buy a lot. I just threw a loaf of bread in my bread drawer. Because I forgot to do that the other day. I had toast with my breakfast and I finished off a loaf. I was about to just slap it together right now. It's alright. The bread rolls are almost done. Then I'll just cut two of them in half, slap it in, and see what we get. Actually, maybe I'll just do it on one and leave the other one buttered. Bread, look! Come on, give me bread. Not done enough. Any more. Damn it. Oh, you would think at 400 those things would be done in like 2 seconds. Just. But that's okay. I need more of that cranberry sauce. Holy shit. It's good. Like, seriously, I think I legit get better at this every year. Look at that, look at that. I don't usually go back for seconds on the cranberry because it's so tart. But this time, oh yeah. I need it. I need this. Look at that pile of cranberry. Wow. Alright. I think our bread rolls are ready. Whew. Come on, bread rolls. Bread. Yeah, they're nice and lightly toasted. I'm sure that's fine. Let me take this off of the towel. I was actually using the towel to not destroy the counter with heat. That's why I had that there. So I wouldn't ruin anything. Oh. Wrong angle, wrong angle. Come here. I'm gonna move the plate aside for now because I want the bread. We need another knife. A knife. That's a knife. But first, free the bread. Hot. Hot, 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 hot. I mean, of course it's hot. I just took it out of a 400-degree oven. Ooh. Just gotta go faster than the heat. As stupid as that sounds. Making a bun. Oh yeah, here it is. And this is going to be the breaded, or the buttered one. I left the butter out on purpose so I could do this. I should have used a butter knife though. Oops, butter's melted. It's super soft now. Look at that. Look at all that butter. That's going to be a good roll right there. That's going to add 2 to my waistline, I'm sure. I'm going to have to hit the weights so freaking hard tomorrow. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Okay. So, now. What we're going to do is we're going to take actually a piece of turkey that was in the sauce already. Okay. We're going to do this. The more you love your waistline that no one stream sees. Yeah, well, for now. That's part of the reason, too. Because I feel like I got fat. Okay, we got cranberry sauce in the bun. We got turkey in the bun. We got stuffing in the bun. So this has a little bit of everything, except the mashed potatoes. There's no point in putting mashed potatoes in a bun. That's just ridiculous. Okay. There's our messy sandwich. Oh, that looks so good. Let's try this mess. I'm cleaning up after myself. I made a little bit of a a messy mess too. Okay, try this. I'm gonna go over my plate here. Excuse me. I'm probably gonna scream in pain from getting burned, but oh well. Yeah. This reminds me a lot of that sandwich at the sandwich shop around the corner. Oh. All the flavors are there. Everything. Oh shit. That's so good. I might eat it this way from now on. Oh. That is excellent. I don't know how to describe it. You get the freshness of the bread that just got baked. You get the turkey, because it's right there. You can see the turkey. You get the cranberry in the middle, which, you know, melds in everything else because it's wet. You got all the flavors from the stuffing. And it's just it just hits you all at once, every bite. As soon as you chew, it's just everything all at once. Like, oh, it's so good. I'm afraid to put some gravy on this, because some places put gravy on theirs. I think the gravy would ruin it. But this is excellent. Oh man. I say it every year, but I've outdone myself yet again. I keep learning new things, and this is amazing. Holy shit. Obviously it's good. I'm already more than halfway through it. I'm not just hungry, this is delicious. So there we go. Thanksgiving on a bun. So very good. I don't even know what else to say about it. It's just that good. But I can't stop stuffing my face. So it is totally worth trying. Sorry, I'm talking with food in my mouth. Sorry, it's rude, but oh, it's so good. And it's not like I can have 10 minutes of dead air while I stuff my face. Just because I'm eating. This is so good. And actually, I forgot to even go get my can of Pepsi and drink it. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. It'll be fine. Whatever. I still got these bread rolls to eat. I'm eating them 2 at a time. Screw it. And I'll stuff these in a box, which I have for keeping bread. Keep them nice and keep them from drying out, basically. And then, oh yeah, it's gonna be a good week. This is a good week. Alrighty, so I think we're good for now. Let me eat this last piece and then we'll close up. So today was exceptionally successful. I'm happy about it. Oh, I don't have my schedule over here. Crap. Huh. Sorry. I was going to put up the schedule on the screen like I usually do. I forgot. It's not on my laptop. It's on my desktop. So yesterday we started the Metroid Prime trilogy on the Wii U. Which we got, what did we get? We got into Phendrana, I think. We got pretty far in the first game. I'm going to try to finish all 3 games before 4 drops. I have it reserved. I have a Switch 2 now. And then today we did some cooking, which actually turned out time-wise better than I expected. I did not expect to be done by 8 o'clock. I'm pretty happy about that. They made it sound like that bird was going to take 3-4 hours to cook. But then, let's see, we got nothing planned on Wednesday. Might be surprise. Who knows? But, as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to do a surprise in the middle of the day. On Wednesday. What the hell? Stop that. I've had enough. I've had enough babysitting that. So I'll probably do something randomly tomorrow. When I get motivated, after I hit the weights and everything. after I work off some of this food. But then Thursday, I know it's Thanksgiving, but Thursday we're going back to 10:30 p.m. Because my stupid work schedule is making me do that for now. That will change when I change my work schedule. But then 10:30 we're going to play more in Fernax. Because we're almost done with the 2-player playthrough, I think. And then Friday, what the hell was I doing on Friday? I forget now. I forgot. Oh, Friday we're starting Ace Attorney. We're starting the Ace Attorney trilogy. We'll see how we go with that. Because I can kind of burn through it, but I don't want to race through it at the same time. It's been a while since I played it, so I intend to enjoy it. But that's what we got coming up this week, or for the rest of this week, and then we'll see how next week looks. But thank you for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it greatly. It's always fun to see everybody, and hopefully some of this will, maybe some of this will inspire you to try your own experiments in cooking. Because the cranberry thing is an experiment I've been working on for a couple of years. I think I finally nailed it. I'm happy about that. But here, maybe I'll post some loose recipes. Like, it's just kind of eyeball recipes. But maybe I'll post them on the YouTube community page so people can try them. But I'm going to get out of here, so you have a great night. And if we don't see you, well, actually we won't see you until Thursday night if you guys pop in, but have a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate. But I'm out of here, so later, everybody. I'm not sure what works on this laptop. I haven't checked it in a while. But I'm going to try and see if it does an outro properly. But thanks again for hanging out. Later.
Is it over? Not to the fish chums. It's over.